Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? What's up, people? What's up, what's up? What's going on, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good, what's good? Let me try to move this a little over here so we get a little more of that there. All right. So what's good, people? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Shout out to Paul Hightower. I play games sometimes. Shout out to Z Feed, Blanco. What's good? Google Gilbert. What up? Supreme 10. Iceberg S in the building. Monogamous Players in the building. KT Mania is in the building. What's going on? Make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Go to MrLocario.com to get your copy today. This book right here. Okay, if you want to step up your game, make sure you get this shit cracking. So what's good with everybody? Shout out to everybody tuning in. So today, man, you know, I had to bring up a video. Somebody in my on Instagram, shout out to you. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want me to shout your names out. Sometimes I don't know, so I'm just saying shout out to you. You sent me a link or a screenshot of this guy's video. And he had a video called Weak Men Share Women. Open relationships are for beta males. So you know, I was like, I gotta go in. I gotta go in. I have to. It was like, how can I not go in? But look, before we do all of that though, before I go in, you understand? Because I'm about to go in raw dog. You understand? No fucking lube or nothing. You feel what I mean? But before we get into that, let's do this.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Joe. You'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, we back. We are back in the building to get this game popping. So listen, the phone lines are open, 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. The phone lines are open. So if you guys want to call in to get your questions answered, Let's get it cracking. And also tonight, we're going to be doing the show at 10 p.m. You feel what I'm saying? Again, for the Monday night show. You feel me? But I was like, I saw this video and man, I just shook my head. And I'm about to play this video in a second. But before I play the video, I want to talk about, how your girl doesn't belong to you. You understand? She belongs to the game. And it's going to sort of pertain to also the video that I'm going to play a little bit sooner. And what I notice in these spaces, what I notice with a lot of guys when it comes to this game, a lot of guys are trying to always control women, control pussy, hold on to pussy, right? They want to own the pussy, but you have to understand that the pussy does not belong to you. You understand? It belongs to the game. Now, what do I mean by it belongs to the game? Okay? What I mean is that the girl that you're with, or the girl that you were with, or the girl that you're going to be with, you understand, in the future, right? Everything that she's doing with you, or anything that a girl has done with you, right, has all been because she wanted to do it. You understand? So if a girl gave you some pussy, that's because she wanted to do it. If the girl cheated on you, because she wanted to do it. If the girl flaked on you, she wanted to do it. You understand? And what happens is that she is the one. See, this is the thing. Even when we talk about her pussy and what she's doing with her pussy, right? Her pussy doesn't even belong to her. It belongs to the game. Meaning that, and when I say game, I mean life. So what happens is I'm gonna try to get deep, but not too deep on this, because I know certain dudes don't, y'all, certain guys ain't ready for this shit. But let's I'm gonna get a little deep enough. You understand? Well, what happens is this, right? When I say that she belongs to the game, what I mean is that she's at the whims of how she feels at any given moment, and that's going to dictate what she's going to do. But a lot of guys, what they want to do is they want to try to control how women move and shake and act and all this other stuff. The most you can do when you're dealing with a woman is influence her. You understand? You can influence a woman. You can upgrade a woman's mind to the point where when you're dealing with this girl, right, she sort of takes on some of your ideas. You understand? She sort of takes on your philosophy of about things, right? So you can influence her. But at the end of the day, she's ultimately going to do what she wants to do. And what happens is that what she wants to do is at the whim of her feelings and emotions and all that other stuff, which a lot of it is just her naturally acting on how she feels at the moment for her own survival or whatever the fuck it is. See, this is the problem with a lot of people. See, the problem with people, human beings in general, is that we think that we're special. You understand what I'm saying? We think we're special. Now, you could say we're special in the sense of, well, you're unique and there's nobody else like you. You understand? And you do bring value. But what happens is that because you are unique and everybody else is unique, then it cancels out. So therefore, nobody's special. So it all depends on how you look at it, right? But what happens is this, is that we are put here, men and women, to fuck and make more men and women. That's it. You understand? All that other shit, all that extra shit, that's just shit on top of shit. But we're here to get together, fuck each other, and then make more people that's gonna grow up and fuck each other. That's it. Right? But what happens is that when our ego gets into the situation, when we start to want to control things that can't be controlled, right? Now, think about it this way. Can any woman out there stop your urge to want to fuck other women? Just think about that. Can any woman out there stop your urge to want to fuck other women? I'll wait. I mean, is that gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? You meet this woman who's the one. Is she gonna stop you from wanting to fuck other women? No. Of course not. Your desire to fuck other women is going to go away because you got a girlfriend or you got a wife or you with some chick. Right? You have a natural desire to fuck. Just like women have a natural desire to fuck. See, guys will say, well, women aren't the same because, they can get pregnant. And so therefore, it's not natural for them to want to see. This is what y'all don't understand. See, it's not about the pregnancy thing. Because women are still horny when they're pregnant. Yes, they are. Also, if it was just about getting someone pregnant, then we would only really have the desire to fuck around the time when the woman is ovulating. And she would probably only have the desire to fuck around the time when she's ovulating. But we all know that's not true. We all know that motherfuckers want to fuck whenever. You understand? But see, when you come with the idea that she belongs to you, then you're living an illusion. And then when reality sets in and lets you know that she doesn't belong to you and she belongs to the game, that's when you're going to feel all types of way. You're going to feel really, really upset and pissed off and angry and mad because she did this. And you're going to start talking about his hypergamous nature and monkey branching and all that other shit, right? You're going to feel a certain type of way. But see, what you have to understand is that relationships are meant to be lived in the moment. You should be completely engaged in the moment, but also detached. You understand? That's how you're going to be happy in a relationship. You are not going to be happy in a relationship trying to own the chick. I'm telling you right now. If you're trying to own the chick, you are going to be unhappy. If you're trying to own the pussy, you are going to be unhappy. Because what you're basically trying to do is like you're trying to go into the ocean and pick water up in your hand and you just want the water to stay there. No, it's going to fall through. You understand what I'm saying? It's supposed to fall through. It's the way it is the way it is. So you're trying to accomplish something that can't be accomplished. So when dudes is like, oh, well, let me check my girl's phone. I got to check her phone. I got to make sure she's not on social media. That's not doing that. But all that's doing is you're extending energy to try to stop something you can't stop. You understand? Listen, if your girl wants to fuck with other dudes, she's going to fuck with other dudes. And if she doesn't want to fuck with other dudes, she's not going to fuck with other dudes. But guess what? You have no control over that. Now, can you influence that in a certain way? In certain situations, yes. But can you control that? No. It's real simple. You cannot control it. So when you try to control it, all you do is frustrate yourself and you extend energy that doesn't need to be put out there. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what you guys have to constantly remind yourself, because what happens is you get so caught up emotionally with a woman, right? And then when she does things that you might not like, you're surprised and shocked because you expected her to do something that, other than what she is naturally going to do. So what a lot of guys don't understand is this. They're trying to find ways around dealing with the women. And there's no way around. You got to go through. You understand? You have to go through the shit that you have to go through in order to deal with her. Period. There's no way around it. You said, Ms. Locario, what are your thoughts on Sigma males? I mean, I don't really adhere to the whole Sigma male shit. It's either you're this or you're that. You could be in the middle. You understand what I'm saying? But the middle is still part of this and that. You understand? So it's like, it's either hot and cold. But they're like, but Ms. Locario, what about warm? Guess what? Warm is a combination of hot and cold. You understand? So you can either get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You understand? Like, they told you about that in a rap song years ago. You understand? But dudes want to come up with all these other things that just go with their agenda. You understand? But let's get to this video real quick. Let me try to pull this up. Let me share the screen. Hold on. Let me get this. Boom. Let's share this real quick. Hold on. Let me get this open. All right, but this is by a YouTube page called Develop Attraction. Okay, let's full screen this real quick. So the title of this is Weak Men Share Women. And he says, and then slash, open relationships are for beta males. Guys, why? And you know what's funny? Like, I skimmed through some of his videos, and it's not like this guy doesn't know what he's talking about as far as, you know, women and attraction. You understand what I'm saying? I looked at a few things. I'm like, and what's funny is what he's saying in this video. It's not like I disagree with all of it, but the problem when I saw this video was that he misrepresented what an open relationship is. And I think he truthfully, he titled this as more of like clickbait. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be honest, I think that's what he's doing. Because as I'm watching this, I'm like, bruh, stop. I was like, come on, fam. But let's play this, and I might stop it in between. It's only 3 minutes. It's a real quick video, 3.5 minutes. But I'm gonna play it and stop it, and then but I'm gonna play it first. And remember, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear this. I'm gonna play it and stop it.
About why you should stay away from open relationships, why they are.
All right, can you put a 1 in the chat if you can hear that? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear that real quick, so I can know before I go on. Okay, we got some 1s in the chat. That's what's up. All right. So let me bring it back a little bit to the beginning, and let's go.
In this video, I'm going to talk about why you should stay away from open relationships, why they are dangerous, and why open relationships are really for beta males. You don't want to.
First of all, let me stop it right there. Why you want to stay away from open relationships? Why they are dangerous, right? Like, you see, already, we're already starting out talking about how open relationships are dangerous. Okay, but let's continue.
Get into an open relationship with a woman. I just did a consultation with a guy, and I want to talk about this topic because he was dating his girlfriend. They were going out for a couple of years. Everything seemed to be going okay until she suddenly springs on him that she's not happy in the relationship. She's not happy with how he's behaving. She's not happy with the way things are progressing. And she was wondering if he might be interested in having an open relationship.
All right, let me pause it right there. See, that right there is where a lot of people fuck up on when they talk about open relationships. He basically said that the woman, they've been together. He said he had a conversation with some dude. He said that he was with his girl for years. She said she was unhappy in the situation, right? She said that, he's not like doing things that she wants to do, behaving whatever the way that she wants to behave. And now she wants an open relationship. See, this is where people fuck up on when they talk about open relationships. See, some people think having an open relationship is a way to fix problems in their monogamous relationship. Oh, well, I just feel this certain way. Let's just have an open relationship. No. This woman is just unhappy in her relationship and she wants to fuck with other dudes. You understand? Exactly. Preach, you're already way ahead of me, bro. You're already, I'm going in on that too, but let's continue.
He wasn't happy about it, but he said, yes, because he thought that that was the way to keep her in a relationship. She says that she wants to have.
See, and then the guy says, yes, we can do this open relationship because he wanted to keep her. You understand? So the girl's like, oh, let's have this open relationship. But what she's really saying is, I'm not really feeling you anymore, and I'm looking for your replacement. Right? And then he agrees to that because he's scared to lose her. But let's continue.
An open relationship with another man, and he agreed to this. Obviously, he's not happy about that because now she's put him in a situation where he's going to be sharing her with another man, and he's thinking, I don't want to do this, but I want to be able to keep her in my life, and if this is what it takes, and if this is what will make her happy, I'm going to do it. Should I do it? He doesn't know if he should do it or what he should do, so he told.
Hold on. Shout out to my dude, Miles Cunningham in the building. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Talks to me, and I said, don't do it, right? Because if you agree to an open relationship, first of all, you don't want an open relationship. That's not what you want. Only weak men share women. You don't need to share a woman.
Pause. Only weak men share women. Interesting. So what is happening when you're dating, when you're hooking up with girls? When you're hooking up with girls, are you not sharing women? Huh? Like, aren't when you approach a girl and holler at her in the streets to try to get her number or exchange numbers, aren't you sharing women? Because I talk to this girl, and then you talk to her the next day, and then another guy talks to her next day. Aren't we sharing women? Huh? Like, when you take a woman on a date, are you not sharing women? Right? Now, what was funny was that when I looked into his comment section, somebody pointed this out to a certain extent, and it was like, well, we are kind of all sharing women. And then he was like, and he said in his response in the comment, he was like, well, I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about relationships, right? And see, that's where a lot of guys try to differentiate it and say, well, I'm talking about, in a relationship, and you understand, as if that makes a fucking difference. You understand? Like, if I tell you to eat shit out of my hand, or I put it in a plate next to rice and beans, does it make a difference? You gonna eat the shit now because it's in the plate with the rice and beans versus the shit in my hand? You understand what I'm saying? Is the shit in my the shit is in your hand, so I'm not gonna eat. That's disgusting, but it's in a plate, so and next to some beans and rice, so it's okay. You understand? See, Priest said, Mr. Carr, I realize a lot of these dudes are just delusional, as these dudes need to be realistic. Facts, exactly. Exactly. But this is what I'm saying, where dudes want to sort of compartmentalize the situation. But let's continue. Let's continue.
If you're a confident, ambitious, strong alpha male, you would never even agree to share a woman because you don't need to. You can easily find another woman who wants to be exclusive with you.
And see, I love this button. You know what's funny about this when I hear this? Because he said, well, if you're a confident alpha male, you don't need to share a woman. You can find a woman who's going to be exclusive to you, right? The type of guys who care so much about exclusivity are usually beta males. You understand that? See, How do you think monogamy even came into existence? See, I did a video a while ago where I had this psychologist lady who broke it down, and she was basically saying, like, you know, years ago, far, far back beyond, where you had all of these kings or all these, you know, high status guys who was taking all the women. And so the guys who couldn't get women were upset. So they're like, we're going to leave the village. We're not going to fucking do any of this stuff. So then they had to create a system for all of these guys who had a hard time getting women to get one woman. You understand what I'm saying? That's how that shit happened. It was to give men a chance who couldn't get women to get a woman. You understand what I'm saying? This is what guys don't get. So, and this is the funny part. See, people always ask, because again, I'm talking about this because I'm in an open relationship. Right now, the issue that this guy had, the guy that he said he was, you know, had a conversation with or whatever, he basically got into an open relationship or considered the open relationship, which is not really a relationship, some bullshit that they were talking about. He considered that because he was scared to lose his woman, right? The thing is that your relationships you have with women, period, should be about you as a man deciding the type of relationship that you want. You understand? You're deciding the type of relationship that you want. See, the girl said, I want this type of relationship, and he agreed, which is where he fucked up. It's not about open relationships being fucked up. It's about him agreeing to something that his girl wanted that he did not want. You understand? Also, what happens is this, and I'm going to tell you guys from experience, right? See, from my ex, when I was like in my early 20s or some shit, or my mid 20s, right? We were in a monogamous relationship. And we were together for almost 2 years. And I cheated on her like 18 times. You understand what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy. You know, and it was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. But I cheated on her 18 times, right? So what I said was, shit, I shouldn't be doing this. This is fucked up. So I said, you know what? Either I'm going to be single and just fuck around with these chicks, or if I want to get into a relationship, I'm going to basically make it an open situation. You understand what I'm saying? So now, what happens is this, is that when I got with my wife, who's my wife now, when we were just hooking up, dating, whatever, right? And then at the time when we decided to be together because I wanted to be with her, I said, listen, I don't want to cheat on you, so we're going to keep this shit open, right? And see, the fantasy that a lot of guys have is this. They think, or they want, and again, this isn't impossible. This can happen. You just got to find the right type of chick for this, but in most cases, it's not going to happen. Most guys, what they want is they want a bunch of girls to just fuck with them, where they are only fucking with them, but the girls can't fuck with nobody else. They're like, oh, I'll do an open relationship, but I'm gonna just have like 3 or 4 or 5 girlfriends, and they're only fucking me, and they're not fucking anybody else. See, again, not saying that's impossible, but that's rare. That's gonna happen. You would need to find a woman or women with a super low sex drive. And on top of that, you would need the patience to be able to deal with multiple women all bringing their emotional ass energy to you. See, what happens is this, and I'm going to keep the shit all the way funky. The reason why I have time and energy to fuck all these other women is because I'm sharing my main chick with other motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you think I'm sitting there worried about my wife with some other nigga when I'm fucking all these other chicks? Are you stupid? See, the thing is, when dudes are beta males, they can't fathom the idea of having an abundance of women. Now you might say, but why you make her your wife? Why you make her your wife, bro? Because, and see, this is why I said the shit gets deeper. Because what you have to understand is this, is that a relationship is not just about sex. But see, because guys don't have actual experience being in a relationship and getting benefits from a relationship, they think a relationship is just sex. You understand? See, Noleg said the woman you're paying for and taking care of, though, is sleeping with other men. I don't see how that's not a problem. First of all, see, again, y'all are thinking like tricks. See, let me tell you guys something. What time is it right now? It's 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. I am in my office right now doing exactly what I want to do. I don't got to punch into a clock nowhere. You understand? I do this shit full time. Let me tell you guys something. I could work one day a month and be fine. One day a month. Now, why do I bring all this shit up? Because the woman that I was with and the woman that I'm with now, right? I put them in position to assist me to get to the point where I'm at now. See, a lot of y'all have women, but women is just sitting there. Just like, you know, what happened the other day? Dr. Dre got divorced from his wife. I'm sure she wasn't in the studio helping him mix songs and helping him network. And she probably wasn't doing none of that shit. She was sitting there looking pretty. He said, I'm going to take care of you, girl, all that other sim shit. Right? So now, what you guys don't understand is that when you have a main chick does main chick shit. You cannot get a regular random woman to give you main chick energy. It don't work that way. This is why I'm trying to tell you, a lot of guys don't understand the game. They be like, well, why you gotta, marry the girl? Why can't you just do? Again, it's not me marrying her just for that. What I'm saying is this, though. What I'm saying is that the woman over time proves, this is why I say vet, she proves on a consistent basis that she's worth being with you. And if that woman proves that she's worth being with you, you put her into a different position. See, when y'all think about marriage and y'all think about, like having a girlfriend and all that, a lot of dudes be thinking on some romantic shit. Y'all thinking with your emotions. Relationships are business first, right? You can have all that romantic, lovey-dovey, shit if you want. Ain't no wrong with that. But the shit is business first. You understand? See, the women that I fuck with is business. You see what I mean? So what the fuck your girl fucking with somebody for 7 minutes in the bedroom got to do with nothing? That's little shit. That's little shit. See, niggas that's on a higher level of fucking consciousness and who understand this game, that's little shit to niggas. Niggas crying, oh, well, how you got other dudes messing with the girl you're paying for. Paying for? Nigga. Her being with me and coaching her and training her to upgrade my situation is not me paying for her. You understand? See, I'm gonna get this game today. See, a lot of niggas is still worried about their dick, and their dick is attached to their heart. You understand? That's why you see. This is why a lot of guys be like, yo, I can't deal with chicks now. I got to just focus on my purpose. Because Nigga, you idiot. If you're going to want to deal with women, because you're gonna want to fuck. So if you're gonna want to fuck and you're gonna have women in your circumference, they should also be contributing in other ways. You understand? That's how niggas who understand the game do it. You understand? That's why pimps are at the highest level of the game. That's why listen, there's like, look, I got these women here. They're gonna fucking work. And we gonna build this shit. But see, the trick is only thinking about pussy. You understand? The trick is only thinking about pussy. While the pimp is thinking about the whole entire goddamn picture. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, dudes don't see. Again, and let me say this. Let me get this real quick. Most guys ain't built for this, so I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Most dudes is, you know, you get you a nice little wife, you have some kids, and you go to your 9 to 5 and do your thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's okay. You understand? But dudes got to understand what's really going on out here instead of saying certain things that they don't really understand. Because, you know, even the other day when we did the Real Game No Theory show and the dude called up talking about, oh, well, you know, it's tricking if you take a girl out on a date. I'm just like, bruh, no. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to get the fucking terms right. You got to know what the fuck you're talking about. But let's continue with this video real quick.
Second of all, she doesn't want an open relationship, not really. What she wants to do is she wants to test you and see how you're going to react to that. Are you going to agree to it because it makes you look weak if you agree to an open relationship? If you agree to...
But see, exactly. See, he just said the girl doesn't want an open relationship. But then he's conflating it and still calling it the situation, it being an open relationship. You understand? That's not an open relationship. If you're chilling with your girl and y'all been together and she's like tired of being with you because she's bored or she's frustrated, and then she comes to you and says, hey, can we do an open relationship? That's not a fucking open relationship. An open relationship is when both parties want to do that. See, I brought the idea to my girl saying I want the open relationship because that's how I want my relationship. And then she also wanted it too, so she agreed on it. See, this girl wants to get a new dude and keep the dude there. And when she's sure that the new dude is down, she's going to kick this guy to the curb. So it's not an open relationship. She's using that as a way to buy her time before she leaves this nigga. You understand? So instead of him titling this open relationships are for beta males, it should have said men who follow their women are beta males. This ain't got shit to do with no goddamn open relationship. But let's continue.
To that situation, she will lose even more attraction for you, and she won't actually want an open relationship with you. She'll want to have a relationship with another man, not you. So she doesn't even want the open relationship. You don't want the open relationship, but you get into this open relationship because you've been trapped. It's a power play.
Exactly. So, bro, stop calling this an open relationship when it's not. First of all, the fact that the guy that he's talking about, he's even listening to his girl talk this shit. Because look, let's say I was monogamous, right? Let's say I was monogamous. And my girl comes up to me and she's like, oh, I want an open relationship. Right? I'm be looking at this chick like, all right, well, peace out. Go find an open relationship. Because if I don't want the shit, it ain't going down. The only thing that's going down is the shit that I want. You understand? So it don't matter. Listen, it matters what you want. You understand? See, the reason why I wanted an open relationship is because I like to fuck a lot of different women, and I like to have main women who actually contribute acts of service to me. You understand? It's that simple. And then in exchange for those acts of service the main women give me, I give those women, my girlfriend and wife, more time, attention, energy, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, upgrading their mind, all that other shit. They get the best of me. You understand? Now these random chicks can get dick, but my wife and girl is getting the best of me because I'm getting the best out of them. But see, when you just thinking with your dick and you don't require a girl to do shit, and she's just with you because you think she cute, of course you're gonna be so strung up on the fucking pussy and the sex because you have nothing to offer and she has nothing to offer. God damn it. So of course you're gonna be caught up on the pussy if all she got to offer is the pussy. And if you ain't got no leadership, no nothing to offer her but your dick and some time, then of course it ain't gonna, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying with dudes, they don't even understand what the fuck they talking about. But let's continue.
Play, right? It's a test. So you need to be aware of that. Be very, very careful. Weak men share women. And this goes back to evolutionary biology. Beautiful women and women in general, they would much rather share one alpha male with 20 other women than be exclusive and monogamous with a beta male, a weak beta male.
I agree with that. But see, you know what's funny about this video? He is talking about so many different things at once. Shout out to my dude, Steve the Dean in the building. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What up? What up? What up? Man, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's like he's talking about well, weak men share women, then open relationship, but it's not really an open relationship. She's just trying to leave you. Like, where are we going with this? All that's really happening is the dude that hit you up is in a relationship with a woman who wants to leave him, and she's using the open relationship as an excuse to keep him in place until she finds his replacement. That's what it is. This has nothing to do with her wanting an open relationship and him being a beta male if he wants to be in an open relationship. That's a whole nother fucking conversation. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole nother conversation. Let's continue.
They don't want to be with that kind of guy. Don't agree to something you're not happy to. Don't agree to be in an open relationship because open relationships are for losers. You don't want to go down that road. Now, if you need help with a specific...
All right, that's pretty much it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus. Jesus. You see what I'm talking about, people? Again, I don't want you, let me get this clear. I do not want you guys to live how I live. I want you to live how you want to live. You understand? What I want you to get clear is, and what I want you guys to understand is that there's levels to the shit. There's levels to the shit, right? There's levels to the shit. But also you have to be careful about what you're saying about certain things. You understand? Because if you don't have an understanding about what you're talking about, then what happens is that that's how you spread misinformation. You understand? Exactly. He said he didn't give the guy the real that his women don't want him anymore. Exactly. And he was in it, but it's like he did it under the false labeling of her actually wanting an open relationship. And he kind of tried to allude to it. But again, if he has to take that part out of it. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. You understand? Because he's like, oh, relationships are for losers and they're dangerous. And no, it's not dangerous. It's not for losers. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to understand what's actually going on. See, all that's going on is that it's not a girl who wants an open relationship. It's a girl who wants to leave you, but wants you there until she finds your replacement. That's what's happening. That's not what happens in actual open relationships. I've been with my wife for 15 years. My relationship is not dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? It's not, you understand? Like, so, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm just like, man, this is crazy. This shit, it just kills me because, but shout out to dude that sent me that fucking video, man. I was just like, what? Because at first, I saw the title and I wasn't even gonna watch it, and I was like, let me see what he's talking about. Because I still like to see other people's perspectives to see, okay, maybe I didn't think about it that way. But then when I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, you're not even, like, this is not what it is. But also the whole thing of him saying, you know, weak men don't share women. This goes back to what I was saying, where the chick belongs to the game. You understand? She belongs to the game. This is why dudes are so concerned about body counts and shit, because they don't like the idea of the girl that they're with being with another man or had been with another man. Because they don't like the idea of sharing. All these niggas want to fuck as many women as they want, but then they want a woman who hasn't fucked anybody. Where they do that at? Huh? Where they do that at? You want a woman who's fucked no one, but you want to fuck lots of women. Where they do that at? You understand? When you are dating, you are sharing women. When you're hooking up, you are sharing women. You understand? Listen, when you are on Earth, you are sharing women. See, dudes, they want to be like, oh, but, you know, again, because dudes talk about sex, right? Even if you have a monogamous relationship, if your woman is not a virgin, you've shared that woman. You understand? You shared the woman. It's like these dudes, they just don't want to adhere to reality, because that comes from a low self-esteem. You understand? That all comes from low self-esteem. Because see, a guy who has game, first of all, he understands he shared a woman. Second of all, he doesn't give a fuck about the fact that he shared women, because when she's with him now, she's supposed to be under his influence, not his control, but his influence. You understand? So for the time being, when she's with him, she is under his influence. You understand? But guys, you can call up. The calling number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number. You understand? But see, you know, again, I'm not here to promote open relationships and non-monogamy. And, oh, well, Locario, you're just saying this because you're trying to justify yours. I'm not justifying shit. I don't got to justify shit to nobody. I want you guys to understand what's going on. Because, see, the reason that dudes don't understand this game is because they're not actually in the situations to understand what's going on. So they're coming up with assumptions. They think that they know because they're watching other guys who also don't know shit talking about shit. You understand? And so they're lost. Because a lot of guys, truthfully, they think that they can get something out of a chick for nothing. It don't work that way. Like, oh, I want a girl to do this for me and that for me and that for me, and I want this to happen. Okay, what are you doing? Well, you know, I'm just chilling. Nigga, what? So you want a girl to be able to do all these things? Because remember, people, men and women, only do things out of their own selfish interests. So anything a woman is doing for you is because she's doing it for herself. If a woman, for example, a woman could buy you a present, she's not just buying you a present because she like you, nigga. She buying you a present because she want you to like her so that she can get in with whatever you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? So she can benefit off of you. The present is for you, but it's for her to benefit off you, because if you receive the present and want the present and you take the present, she's thinking, well, he's going to like me because I'm giving him things. I'm, interacting with him. I'm giving him attention. I'm around so that I'll get something in return. The thing she wants in return is her thing that she wants that's selfish to her, that's going to upgrade her situation. You understand? Let's take some of these calls real quick. Let's go to 520. 520, what's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, I donated to Cash App.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the donation, brother. Appreciate it. What's going on?
I think I learned a lot from you in terms of like the difference between like leading a girl and controlling a girl, because you make perfect sense. Like to sit here and say that dudes want relationships where they can smash all these girls and the girl can't smash anybody is controlling, because you can't like make her do something. It's something that she wants to do.
Right.
About leading someone, anybody do something. And that's where these guys get mixed up when they think, I'm gonna make my girl do this and she gonna listen to me. And no, it's you have to make her want it, and that's the difference.
Right.
That's what I learned. So, like, I remember I was talking to my friends about being in an open relationship, and I was telling them, like, I would try it. Like, once I get my game to a certain way, and if I bring it up to my girl, I wouldn't mind. The first thing they said, so you don't care if your girl's getting smashed by all these dudes, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you guys are so worried about what the girl is doing. I'm worried about the next bitch I'm trying to hit up. Right. The girl that you're doing. And it's just like, it's crazy. And also, and when it comes to monogamy and stuff, the reason why they don't get an open relationship is because monogamy, they feel like they have to force themselves to do it, and that's why they do it. Not because they want monogamy. In their mind, they think it's a default, when in reality it doesn't have to be.
That's the thing. The thing is, people just go into that. That's why we say the truth is inside you, because you have to figure out what your truth is, the thing that you want to do, the things that you like, the things that make you happy, the things that you enjoy, because you're gonna die one day. So it's like, why are we doing anything we're doing? You understand? If it's not if you're not enjoying what you're doing, or if you're not in a situation that you don't like, or you're in a situation you don't like, I should say, then that's the time that you got to change. But see, the problem is this: most people are conditioned, right, to believe the shit that they believe in. They've never actually sat and took the time to figure out who they are, what they want, what they're about, and then do that. You understand what I'm saying? That's the issue.
And even when a guy's, I just thought of this right now. When a guy's monogamous and he doesn't want to be, he's following society. He's not following himself.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So I get that now. So I appreciate that, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right, I'm holla. Peace. All right. Now that's some real shit. See, this is the thing. See, what I teach you guys is this, man. You gotta fully understand what you're about and what you want. See, back in the day when I was cheating on my girl, my ex, all them times, right? I knew what I wanted, but I was too scared to be me. You understand? But then as I've gotten older, and I'm like, man, fuck all of this shit, because I need to be happy. I need to do the shit that I want to do, the shit that I like, and I attract the right people for me. You understand? And I do my thing how I need to do it. Now, as I was doing stuff, there were times where I was slipping up, and then I started to fall back into some bullshit or whatever, right? But you got to be strong enough to be able to do your thing and make shit happen the way you want it to happen. This is why I'm telling you guys, I'm not here to tell people to have relationships how I have them. I'm here to tell people, have relationships how you want to have relationships. You understand? Because it's not about me. You understand? It's about you. The only time it's about me is when I'm doing shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? That's when it's about me. You understand? But it's not about me when it's about you. It's about you when it's about you. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm telling guys to figure out what they want. So when dudes be like, yo, Locario, how are you okay with this and okay with that, with your girl doing this and your girl doing that? My thing is, that's none of your business. You understand? And you don't need to worry about that unless that's something you're interested in. Then I can give you some advice. You see what I'm saying? But if that's not something you're interested in, then you don't need to worry about that. See, the problem is this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know the reason why a lot of guys or dudes, you know, I see a lot of dudes on the internet, they'll try to get on me because they're like, oh, Locario has a wife, and he, you know, his wife, he messes with other dudes and blah, 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 and he's in an open relationship and all. You know the real reason why they're so intrigued by that? They don't really care about the fact that my wife is doing what she do, and I've, you know, and they don't even think about me and all the girls I'm fucking, and the fact that I got a girlfriend and a wife at the same time that I can maintain. They never think about that shit. This is what they're really thinking. They're thinking, how in the fuck is this nigga Locario so goddamn confident to be able to live the life that he lives? That's what they're thinking. You understand? That's what they're actually thinking. And they're wondering, in juxtaposition to that, why they're so insecure about their shit. Because a confident dude don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? A confident dude he doesn't give a fuck about what I'm doing. Trust and believe. He's like, okay, that's what you're doing. That's cool, play. I'm doing my shit over here. That's it. Confident dude don't give a fuck. It's only the dudes who are insecure, right? Who feel a certain type of way because they don't understand, and they would love to understand because they would love to feel that type of confidence. Because it takes a certain type of confidence to do this type of shit, to really be in the game and do the things that you want to do and to fully be you. It takes a certain type of confidence. And a lot of dudes, unfortunately, are not confident. So then they can't really do the things that they want to do. Because all it is this: I'm doing what I want to do. They are not doing the things they want to do because they're too scared to do the things they want to do, whatever that may be. But they're in their lives not doing the things they want to do right now. So they're pointing the finger at somebody who's doing what they want to do. And they can't deal with it. You see what I'm saying? They can't deal with it. But again, like I said, the truth is inside you. This is what we talk about. But let's go to 347. 347, who's this? What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, my brother? It's Mike from Brooklyn, man. You know I have to donate already.
What up? What's going on? What up?
I got a few things to say real quick, man. You know I got to drop some truth bombs. The first thing is that don't make sense to me, right? You hear guys talking about they don't want to share a girl, which is fine. I can see where they're coming from. But these are the same niggas that are okay with tricking.
Right.
If you paying for pussy, you sharing with like 20 other niggas in one night.
Right. Exactly.
How does that make any sense? But I also want to go back to something real quick, because a lot of guys like to use logistics and statistics and all this other bullshit. So you had one caller that sat there and said that tricking, that technically you're paying for sex by taking a woman out on a date.
Right.
This is how you know niggas got no real experience and or they're just trying to justify what they're doing. So if you got an escort that's charging you, let's say, $200 for a nut.
Right.
That's not the same as taking a girl out to eat and spending $20 on a date.
Right.
Because if you spend $20 on a date, if you fuck, let's say 3-4 times, that's still a lot cheaper than paying $200 for just one nut.
Exactly.
If you want to look at it that way.
Exactly. That's facts. That's facts. And you know, it's funny. That's facts. And what's funny is that, like, you know, a lot of these dudes, again, because they'll do anything for pussy, right? They want, again, this is what I was saying earlier. People who are insecure want to be able, they're the ones who want to justify their shit. This is why they'll say, oh, well, you're tricking anyway because you're taking a girl out. No, that's their perspective, because they're thinking that the only way to get pussy, or the only way they know how to get pussy, is through paying, through money. So they're thinking that anything that you're doing with a woman is you trying to, or anything that you're doing to get sex has to go through tricking. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's their reality. So if a dude is actually going out on a date and there's money being spent, then he has to rationalize, oh, well, that's the way that he's doing it. And then on top of that, it makes the actual trick feel better about himself, because now he thinks he's smarter. He's like, well, I cut through the middleman. I just gave the chick the money and fucked her. You taking her out on dates and date. You understand what I'm saying? So their whole perspective is all over the place. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, man. And then last thing, my brother, if you don't mind, I just got one quick question though.
Right.
Just want to get more perspective on something. You're Jamaican American, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, my family's from Jamaica, but I was born here. But yeah.
You know, so here's the thing. I work in Bed-Stuy. Actually, I work right there on Marcy Avenue. If you ever around, just let me know.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's my neighborhood.
Say what's up. But here's the thing I've noticed, and I don't mean this as discrimination, because I'm Caribbean too, and I love my Caribbean people.
Right.
I've noticed that a lot of like Jamaican women, they're still very traditional in this aspect that they like more masculine men. They still like to like cook. They still like to take care of their families and stuff like that.
Right.
Do you have any advice or perspective, or is there anything different when you're dating a woman that's a little bit more traditional as opposed to like these American women that also, I don't need no man, I don't want to cook, clean, that kind of thing?
Well, this is the thing. You got to understand something, is that women in general, doesn't matter if they're from the Caribbean, doesn't matter if they're from China, doesn't matter, whatever. Women in general, right? They're naturally going to adhere to masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the way that they come at it depends on their mindset, but they're always going to react a certain way to masculinity. So what happens if they're more traditional, then more likely than, if you're just a masculine, dominant, assertive, honest type of dude, they'll be way more receptive to you positively, because if they're on that traditional shit, then that's what's going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Versus you might have another woman who is, just from like, out here in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Just grew up here, whatever. And let's say she's been taught like, oh, these niggas out here, they got to, buy you a bag and whatever the fuck it is, right? If she gets around a masculine man, depending on how attracted she is to that guy, she's going to forget all that bullshit and just be about him. Or because she sees that he's that masculine dominant dude, she's just going to altogether not try to fuck with him, because she knows she got to step up her game to interact with him and keep his interest. So all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, all women are going to respond, or all women want that masculine energy in their situation because they're designed that way. You see what I'm saying? It's already designed within them to be that way. The problem is that a lot of us men, because we get so caught up in what women are saying nowadays, because of what social media is saying, because of what society is saying, we start to get out of our natural masculine essence, and then we start switching up, which creates a situation where the woman doesn't have the masculinity to respond to. You see what I'm saying? And it's so weird thinking, damn, why these girls acting this way? They all over the place. They for the streets and all this other stuff. But again, that's from us dropping our fucking masculine energy and then just adhering to the bullshit that they talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it don't really matter as far as, if she's Caribbean or whatever it is. At the end of the day, if she is a feminine woman, very feminine in her energy, she's already gonna, like very well, like just like match with that masculine energy. But if she's not on some feminine shit, either the masculine energy is going to get her into that feminine, or it's going to repel her because she doesn't want to step into that feminine energy. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha, my brother. Appreciate that, man. But shout out to Miles Cunningham, man. Thank you, brother.
That's what's up, man. I'm holler at you, bro. All right, peace. All right, so let's go to 514. 514 was popping. Who this?
Hello?
What's going on? What's popping? Who this?
Locario.
Yes, sir. What's going on? Who's this? Yo.
Oh my God. I wasn't too sure if I'm actually talking. Is this an automatic message or no?
Nah, nigga, it's me, bro. What's going on? Did you donate?
No, I just called this number. I found out about a few weeks ago. from YouTube. I thought I had to like sign up, but this is actually 514-586-2924.
Yes, sir. This is what's going on, bro. You gotta donate and then call in. You feel what I'm saying? That's how the show works.
I don't know how to donate, man.
All right, so listen, this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you slide this time, but
I have a question. If I
yes, go ahead. I'm gonna let you slide this time, but the next time you gotta hit the donate button at the top of the chat. It's always at the top of the chat. But go ahead. What's going on?
All right, I won't waste your time. And the Bad Boy membership, yeah, I love your videos, man. They're on point.
That's what's up.
So I have a question though, because I'm doing magic. I'm a magician. So I'm not really like that nice guy, but I'm also not a bad guy. I don't know what, I'm not a bad boy. Like sometimes I could be, but I'm not a nice guy. I don't get taken advantage of. I know how to play the game. I got my faults, mistakes, but what's the deal? Like you got to be in between that. How do you pursue a girl like with doing magic, you know, as a magician?
So you said, how do you,
between the character, between the nice guy and the
you said, how do you pursue a girl doing magic?
Apparently it's a good opener. And I got a lot of jerks who tell me, you must get a lot of girls with that. I'm like, yes and no.
Well, it's the thing, bro. This is the thing. See, the problem is this, man. You're starting off thinking, or like the question you're asking as far as like, should you pursue women with magic, right? It's you know,
yeah.
You don't need the magic. You just need you. You understand? Like, who are you outside of the magic?
Me, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
A bit of the magic because I got that game a bit, but I don't want to always do it because then they're gonna be like, he's just like the joke clown, you know?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, magic is not gonna make a woman like you. You understand? Or make a woman sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? What makes a woman?
I'm not trying to do that. Like, I just don't care. Yeah. Go ahead.
Say that again.
No, I was saying, go ahead.
No, I'm saying that what I'm saying is the magic is not the thing that's going to make a woman sexually attracted. So, for example, if me and you was at a bar and you saw some chick, what are you going to do? A magic trick for her? Is that what you're going to do?
Sometimes it works because I can't always do it. I'm not caring about the results. Yeah, just do my thing. I have to do it. Sometimes it's not going to work. And sometimes it actually works like a few times. It's got to be a great one though. It's got to be a good one. But most of the time,
hold on. Let me ask you.
If they're not appreciating they're not going to appreciate it. Then,
wait, hold on. I'm trying. You're talking too fast. What I'm saying is,
I was just finishing, man.
What type of magic trick are you doing that has helped you get pussy? What? Give me an example.
Okay. It's not going to be like one of those stick a card ones because they're already knowing that. And they've told me when it doesn't work with girls, it's either I'm in or out. They're going to notice in the 40 seconds. And you send it in videos. The girl's going to notice if she wants to mess with me.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, give me an example of a time you did a magic trick, and that same girl you did a magic trick with, you fucked her. Give me an example, a real life example of you fucking a girl after you started doing magic tricks with her. Like, let me know.
Like, I won't go into details, but I'll tell you.
No, I need the details. I need the details.
What?
I need details. I was at this place. I met this girl. I did a magic trick, and then either that night or that weekend we were fucking. I need a story. I want to hear
it. So you ain't talking about making out?
No, I'm talking about fucking, not making out. Fucking.
Okay. Yeah, it's two different things. Almost similar, but that's not feeling the deal. What if I tell you, and you're the first person to tell as a stranger, like as a YouTuber there?
Tell me,
I'm still a virgin, bro.
Okay, so you haven't fucked, so you never fucked before.
That's correct, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to get to. What I'm trying to explain to you is this, right? Is that it's good that you can do magic. If you love doing magic and that's what you do, that's great. You understand what I'm saying? What I don't want you to do, and this is a mistake you're gonna make, is trying to use the magic in order to try to get women. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That's a mistake. Because what happens is that you're leading with the magic and you're not leading with who you actually are. You understand? And women want to fuck guys.
I'm focused on the
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. The woman is going to want to have sex with you based off of her liking you. You understand what I'm saying? Not just the magic. The magic is cool. That's a icing on the cake. Like, oh, this guy is a cool fucking guy. I'm attracted to him. Oh, and he does magic. That's cool. that's icing on the cake, but you don't want to leave. It's the same.
There's more to it.
Right, exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's the same thing as where guys are trying to fuck girls because they got money. It's like a guy pulling out a stack of money and counting his dollar bills and thinking that's gonna make women want to fuck him. You understand what I'm saying? So what you're doing is using the magic, hoping that's gonna make a girl like you and want to fuck you. So what I'm saying to you is this: is that when you are talking to these girls, so you said that you kiss some girls. So tell me about that story.
Okay. So I do this thing called French kiss card trick, and I do like something really. This magic is not. It's actually boss. People say I'm actually better than David Blaine. I actually don't think so, but anyways, I do my thing. It's powerful. They treat me like I'm David Blaine, and I'm God or whatever. But I still be me, you know. But the magic isn't there. I'm doing the magic obviously. When I start, then they're like, and it's just for the girls. Well, I'm interested actually, one-on-one, and she's loving it. So she's either in or out, and. I did this thing where I put a card in her mouth and I put a card in my mouth, and this was years ago before COVID. And the cards have switched places in the mouth. So or I'll just get a date or whatever. If I just get her card right, just try to read her mind, all that nonsense. Like
okay, so you had
that trick itself.
So you had a card in your mouth and a card in her mouth, and that's how you was able to kiss the girls. Is that what you saying?
And that was just part of that. That was just a kiss, and then there was that. And then I actually asked her out. I wasn't just going to leave her like that.
Okay. And then what happened when you asked her out?
Yeah. I actually went well. Like, I've gone on dates with this. But like I said, and like you said,
okay.
There's more to it. It's going to work like 25%.
So you went on a date with this girl, and how many dates you went on with her?
I don't remember. Usually it's like up to 2 dates with some girl.
All right. So, and wait, how old are you? All
right, well, thanks for listening so far. 33, man. I don't
33. Okay, so you're a grown ass man. Okay, so listen, this is the thing, bro. Are you on a Bad Boy membership?
No. I just listen to your videos and I understand them, you know. So no.
All right, so you definitely need to get on the Bad Boy membership, or you might need some coaching, because what I'm trying to explain to you is this: is that you need to learn how to flirt with girls and build sexual tension so they will want to fuck you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what you need to learn how to do. The magic tricks is cool for later on or whatever and all that other stuff, but that's not gonna make a woman want to have sex with you. What happens is that she'll be attracted to you because of your behavior, meaning that you're entertaining to her. You understand? But that doesn't, you entertaining a woman doesn't mean she wants to have sex with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Attractive.
Right.
Yeah,
so
not sexually attractive. Just
right.
attractive.
So you got to learn how to be sexually attractive to the women. You see what I'm saying? Not just entertain them. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So yo, hit me up. Go to badboymembership.com or hit me up in the email at askmrlocario.com, and then just holler at me, man, because you gotta learn how to do that in order for women to really want to, you know what I'm saying, make it happen with you. All right.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I'm listening to you, and I was listening to. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, man. Mahalo. Peace. All right, man. See, this is why the game is so important, because he would have been doing a bunch of magic tricks for a long time for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. Freelance Ronan say he basically thinking being a court jester is gonna get a chick aroused. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not the case. That is not the case. You really got to be out here putting in work in the game. You understand? And that's the thing. A lot of guys, like even Steve said this on the documentary. He's like, the things you know, the things you don't know, and things you don't know, you don't know. You understand? And so he doesn't know now that doing that is not really going to get him to that place, because what's going to happen is he's going to find a lot of girls who are going to find him entertaining, girls who are going to like probably waste his time, because you might have girls who will see him and be like, oh, I know he likes me. Let me put him in the friend zone, take advantage of him. You understand? And he's 33 years old, man. You understand what I'm saying? And he's still a virgin. You know what I mean? So you gotta learn this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn this shit. 412, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, Mr. Locario, this is Sushi.
What up? What's going on, bro?
Hey. So I went to the bar last weekend, right? Too. So there was a situation. I don't know if it's appropriate for approach. So you know when like I sit at the a bar counter, right? Those long, really long table, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and those women like walk in front of me to go to the restroom and they walk back. So is it a good time for approaching? Like stop them and
You saying if they walk to the bar and then walk back to their table?
yeah, they walk. I mean, not the, yeah, they walk to the restroom, right?
Mm.
They walk to the restroom, and on the way, I'll be I'll sit on their way, right?
Mm. Okay, so you're saying while they're on their way to the bathroom, should you approach them, or on their way back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Bro, this is the thing. If you see them coming back from the bathroom, well, if they're on their way to the bathroom, then they probably got to use the bathroom. But if they're on their way back, then yeah, just stop them and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, Sushi, what you got to understand is, bro, you got to be bold, man. You understand? You got to be bold. Like even the other night, me and April was out, you know what I'm saying, chilling in the city or whatever, and we was just chilling and just randomly talking to people. You understand what I'm saying? Like people just chilling. We roll up on them. Hey, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. You know what I mean? Like, and so the thing is that you have to get comfortable just doing that. You feel what I'm saying? And just being, free flowing with it. Like you're worrying too much about the particulars instead of just doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Do it. You just got to do this shit. You know what I mean?
Do it.
Because a lot of this stuff that's going to happen is going to happen in the moment. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, but you have to understand, like these school people, like they're just weird. But here's the thing, right? Like how do I like stop them? Do I like put my arms out, like?
No, bro. Like, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. Look, if you see a girl walking, just walk with her. That's the easiest thing you can do. If she's coming towards you, right? As she's coming towards you, you say something to her, and you just let her keep walking towards you, and then you walk with her. And keep talking until you realize either she wants to talk to you or she doesn't want to talk to you. You understand? That's what you got to do. You're saying if you see a girl sitting down by herself, go up and approach her, start talking to her. If you see a girl walking in your same direction, walk next to her and talk to her. So all you got to do is walk and talk with them. That's it. And sometimes they'll stop. And if they stop and talk.
Yeah. How does it apply in the bar situation though? Like they they'll walk back from the restroom.
Same thing. Same thing. If they're walking past you, you just walk to or stop them right there and say, "Hey, what's up?" And then if she stops, have a conversation. Like you're thinking too much about the specific little particular things, but the thing you got to do is walk up and open your mouth and talk, and then you see how she reacts to you trying to talk to her, and then you have the conversation if she wants to stop and talk. It's that simple. You see what I mean? Some women are not going to stop and talk. Some women are going to keep going. Some women are going to ignore you. Some women, when you talk to them, they're going to stop and talk to you for a minute, and then they're going to walk away. Some women, they're going to stop and talk to you, and then when you try to close the deal, they're going to reject you. Some women, they're going to stop and talk, and they're going to actually want to have a conversation with you, and they're going to want to interact with you, and they're going to want to exchange numbers and make shit happen. Again, you have to do it first so that you can see these different reactions. You're not experiencing the different reactions because you're not doing it. Do it. You understand what I'm saying? Just do it. That's all you got to do, brother. All right. So that's it. But let me get a few more calls real quick before we get up out of here. Let's go to 954. 954. What's popping? Who this?
What up? This is Jay from South Florida.
What up, my brother? Did you donate?
No.
Oh my God. I mean, it's so easy to donate. Okay, you're the last call anyway, so let's go real quick because I got to head up out of it. But go ahead. What's popping?
What happened to Miles?
Now, Miles is under the weather right now, but what's going on with you?
Oh, man. I just wanted to know when you plan to convert and tell guys to start lying to get some pussy, man.
This nigga. Do you have a YouTube channel?
You said what?
I said, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, but
What's your YouTube
I'm not a
channel?
YouTuber.
I'm just saying, but
It's just so I can watch 18.
Do you give dating advice on your YouTube channel?
No, I don't.
You should. If you want to teach guys how to lie, manipulate, and simp, you could go on YouTube and do it. You'll probably get like 1 million subscribers in like 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Locario, don't you notice the pattern?
What's the pattern?
The people who call your show, they have the same issues over and over and over. If they was to lie, they would get the pussy so much faster.
That's what I'm saying. You should start your channel. That's what I'm saying. Why haven't you started the channel? Like, you should do that. You know what I mean? You should do that and teach the people how to lie and manipulate and cheat and steal and do all the craziness, right? So they can get the pussy. Why don't you do that?
Because I wouldn't have much content. Once I drop 30 videos, that'll be it. Because
well, do it. Fuck it. Do it. Fuck it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Because if you believe it's that helpful, you should be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's all I'm saying. Like that's the thing that makes the most sense to me, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you ever hear you ever hear the thing, be the change you want to see in the world?
Be honest. If there was two guys, right? Or matter of fact, let's just go with sushi. If he approached two different chicks, or let's just say he approached a chick twice, one with a disguise, one without a disguise. One of them he was straightforward. He like, look, I just want to fuck the shit out you. One of them he was straightforward. I said, hey, I just want to fuck the shit out you. She said, no, I gotta get to know you first. And then the other one, he might just lie, and the girl might be like, ooh, I like this one.
So what is lying do that makes a girl want to have sex with you? Tell me. I want to hear the logic in this.
Women can't handle the truth. Most women, yes, you do got some women, yeah, they prefer the direct approach. But most women, they not going for that shit.
Okay, so what are we lying to them about? How do you lie? Give us an example. You go up to a girl and you say what?
Tell the bitch. Well, first you have to ask the bitch what she's looking for. If she says she wanted whatever she responds, that's what you tell her. If she says she's only looking for a good time, you tell her you're looking for the same. If she says she's looking for a relationship, you tell her you're looking for the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she says she's looking for a long-term committed relationship. You say you're looking for that too?
Yes.
Okay, so how does that make you get the sex quicker?
Because now she feels like y'all are on the same accord.
Right, but usually what happens is when a chick says she wants to go down the long-term route, she waits to fuck you.
Well, you as a man have to put it in your mind how long you're willing to wait. I'd say 2 weeks minimum.
But that's what I'm saying. So wouldn't it make more sense to just be honest and find a girl who wants to fuck and then just fuck that girl?
But most likely, if you tell, well, I mean, while you're talking to her, you still out there sourcing for other chicks. You don't just put all your eggs in one basket.
Right. So if you're sourcing for other chicks, then why waste time on that lying to that girl when you could just source for women that you're gonna be honest with, and then you find the ones who want to fuck you?
Dude, I mean, okay. Do you enjoy the hunt?
Yeah, I enjoy the hunt.
Hunting for new women.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, that's okay. I apologize. Then that's where the disconnect comes from.
So you don't enjoy the hunt?
I believe most people. I believe most people hate hunting.
So then, if you hate hunting, why are you making the hunting harder by lying? You understand? You're making the hunting harder by lying. Like, do you not understand that? You make it harder on yourself by lying because let's say a girl says to you, "Hey, I just want to, take it slow and get to know you and have a long-term relationship."
No.
And then you're like,
hell no.
You just said that you're going to agree with her. You just said you agree with whatever she wants, right? And lie, right?
Okay, I did say that, but just come on. There's got to be some context to it. No, if she's trying to take it slow, then no, you tell that bitch to go fuck herself.
So then, what are you talking about? Then you just literally said that you have to lie and tell her, agree with exactly what she wants, right?
If she wants a long-term relationship, I don't know what kind of girls you deal with, but usually with me, listen to the word usually, I can smash in 2 weeks or less. If she's looking for a relationship, I just tell her anything she want to hear. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we talk about future plans and all of that.
So then, if you could smash her in 2 weeks or less, then why don't you just tell her you want to smash, and then just smash in 2 weeks or less? What I don't understand. Why would you need to lie if you're going to smash in 2 weeks already?
The straightforward approach, and you know this. Why you come on? This is what I'm talking about. You being intellectually dishonest. The straightforward approach has a low turnout rate. You know this.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. See, that's the thing you don't understand. What you're talking about has a high turnout rate of finding women who will waste their goddamn time. You like wasting your time?
No.
Okay, so then why are you setting yourself up to waste your time?
You got to know how to play the. Oh my goodness.
No, okay. Well, tell me. So, okay, now you meet this girl. Hold on. You meet this girl. She says, hey, I don't want to just like have casual sex. And you're like, yeah, cool. I don't want to do that either. Let's get to know each other. And you saying I'm gonna fuck her in 2 weeks.
No. Look,
so what are you talking about?
Okay. If she says she's looking for a long-term relationship, if she says she's looking for a long-term relationship, you tell her you're looking for the same. If she says she's looking for something casual, then you tell her you're looking for the same. Anything else, all of that, take it slow, or I'm celibate. No, you keep that bitch from her.
Okay. So now she tells you she wants a long-term relationship. You tell her you want a long-term relationship too?
Yes.
Okay, but you really want to fuck though, right?
Yes.
Right. So aren't you wasting your time? Because either she's going to take a while for you to fuck, or she's never going to fuck you. Correct?
You're assuming she's gonna take a while. A lot of girls who want a long time relationship, they still like.
Of course, they're gonna take a while because she just literally told you she wants a long term relationship, and because you agreed, you don't see. This is what I'm saying. You don't understand women, bro. If you tell a girl, if she says I want to take a long time to, or I want a long term relationship, or I want shit like that, she's not gonna fuck you quick. Do you understand this? You're gonna have to.
I've had it happen.
No, it hasn't. Bro, stop lying, bro.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Did you not just say it's going to take you 2 weeks?
I said 2 weeks or less.
Exactly. You said 2 weeks. That's a long fucking time.
Or less. You call 2 weeks? Okay, so when you said a long time, I thought you meant like months and shit.
No. I'm talking about 2 weeks. I'm talking about you ain't fucking no girl the same day when she says I want a long-term relationship. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, I want a long-term relationship too. She ain't fucking you that same day.
Oh yeah. Okay, most likely you're right. Most likely.
No, I am right all the time.
There's no absolutes.
Bro, see, you don't understand. This is the thing. This is what happens, guys, when you don't have real world experience dealing with women. This is what happens. You're saying stuff.
Experience. I've been in the field.
Bro, let me tell you something. If what you're doing, if what you're saying is what you're actually doing, you waste a lot of time. You understand? And you already told us you waste a lot of time. You said you spoke to a girl for 2 years.
That was that big.
No, but what I'm saying is you still said 2 weeks or less. The fact that you're waiting around for 2 weeks for some pussy, you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that your whole idea or philosophy is I'm willing to wait 2 weeks for some ass.
But I'm still talking to other chicks. She's not the only one.
It don't matter because the fact that you would do that to any one girl means you would do it to another girl, correct?
So Locario, yes, correct. So Locario, are you saying, okay, when you're direct, are you leaving pussy on the table? Yes or no?
You said, am I leaving pussy on the table if I'm direct? No.
Yes.
Because in order for you to leave pussy on the table, the pussy has to be on the table. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know if the girl wants to fuck you. You know how this is how you leave pussy on the table. If a girl says, hey, I want to have sex with you, and you say no, that's you leaving pussy on the table. You understand? If you're dealing with a girl and she doesn't mention sex, she never told you she wanted to fuck you, and then you're going about it how you're going about it, and you're thinking, well, by being direct, you're leaving pussy on the table. You're not leaving pussy on the table because she never offered the pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Leaving pussy on the table means the pussy has to be on the table. You understand? You're not leaving pussy on the table by being direct because you don't know whether or not this girl was ever going to give you the pussy or not. You understand what I'm saying?
Locario, did you fuck 20 girls this year?
This year, I don't know. I didn't count. But I fucked like over like 200 girls, but I didn't count for this year. But what's your point?
I know you haven't because you leaving so much pussy on the table. So I know you haven't.
I haven't what?
I know you haven't smashed more than 20.
I haven't what?
You have not smashed more than 20 because you left so much pussy on the table because you get straight into it.
So because I'm direct, I'm leaving. I just explained that to you. I can just explain that's not leaving pussy on the table. Leaving pussy on the table is if they are throwing the pussy at you and you say I don't want it. That's leaving pussy. Do you understand that? Like
as one of your homeboys would say, you got to make love to the pussy between her ears before you make love to the pussy downstairs. So yes, if you don't stimulate her mind, you will be leaving pussy on the table.
Bro, you're not understanding. You have to have. Okay, if I listen, if I say here's $100,000, right? $100,000 to work for me for a year, and I'm putting the contract on here, and I say, here's $100,000, and you say, nah, I'm good. That's leaving money on the table, right? But if you come into my company, right, and then you're saying, hey, I was just inquiring about a job, and you come and say, listen, I want a job, next week, I want you to hire me, and I'm like, no, I'm good, right? You being direct about wanting a job is not you leaving the job on the table because I didn't offer you the fucking job. The girl has to offer you the pussy, bro. You understand that? That's leaving pussy on the table.
You're looking at it from the literal sense. Dude, if a girl's giving you play, you potentially, I'll say you got a 50-50 chance of smashing.
No, you don't. Oh my God. Oh, see, this is what y'all niggas don't get. You said when a girl is giving you play, there's a 50-50 chance that she wants to fuck you. No, nigga. You don't know what the chances are. A girl could be giving you some sort of attention and have zero interest in fucking you. Ever. You understand what I'm saying? Ever. How the fuck you know she want to fuck you? 50 chance. How you know?
I have to persuade her.
But how do you know she wants? Okay, let me ask you a question. If I have a gay best friend and he sees you and he says, yo, I want the guy that's calling. Can I say, oh, well, you got to persuade him. Is he going to be able to fuck you by persuading you?
Come on, you're using an extreme.
No. But you don't like dudes, right? You don't like guys, right?
But that's an extreme.
No. You don't like guys, extreme. Yes or no? You don't like guys, yes or no?
No.
Okay, so there are women out there that don't like you the same way you don't like guys, meaning there's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do that will make them want to fuck you ever. Do you understand what I'm saying? Period.
That's BS.
Nigga, so you trying to tell me any chick out here can get your dick? So a 400-pound chick who smells like fish could fuck you?
Put like this.
No, yes or no? Like yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can she fuck you? Any girl can fuck you.
If she put enough money, if she put enough money on the table, yes. If she put enough money on the table.
This nigga, is like, I'm dying here. I'm dying, people. I'm dying. Oh my God.
If the average guy, if the average guy saw Oprah and he didn't know how much money she got, they would tell Oprah to go fuck herself. But if they found out how much money Oprah got, all of a sudden that changed the tide. People can be persuaded.
Bro, you can't persuade everyone. Do you understand this? Everybody can't be persuaded.
I agree.
So then what are you talking about then?
I agree. You can't persuade everybody. But there's a lot of people that can be persuaded, and you're leaving that on the table.
But you don't know who they are unless you are direct. Do you understand that? You won't know who they are unless you're direct. That's what y'all don't get.
Are you insinuating that most women are going to fuck the first night?
I didn't say most women are going to fuck you the first night. I said that you're not going to know whether or not a woman wants to fuck you unless you're direct. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, we already know out the gate. We already know out the gate. Most women ain't fucking the same night.
No, they not fucking you the same night. I fucked a lot of women on the same night. I don't know what you talking about, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I fucked a lot of women on the same night, my dude. You understand what I'm saying? I'd say like at least 1/3 of the chicks that I fucked was on the same night, nigga. What you talking about?
So it wasn't 50%. So it wasn't 50%, correct?
No, it wasn't 50%. It was 1/3 of the chicks I fucked on the same night. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not and on top of that, it could have been more than that, but it was just logistics. You understand what I'm saying? See, you haven't been in situations where chicks want to fuck you that quickly. That's why I said when you talking about 2 weeks, nigga, that's a long time. Because for a dude who's able to,
but I'm talking to other teams.
It don't matter.
If I got 10 chicks lined up and then we finish.
Bro, so you're trying to tell me, you meet a girl, you're willing to wait all this time to fuck her. But you talking about I'm talking to all these other chicks, but then on all these other girls, you're not gonna wait. So all the other girls, you ain't waiting. You just passing them by. You like you just telling them, hey, I'm trying to fuck, and if they ain't trying to fuck, you move on. That's it. Like, or are you doing the same shit? No. Are you doing the same shit that you're doing with the other chicks?
Most chicks, again, I asked a chick what she looking for. See, a lot of chicks, they like to play games. I'll say out of 10 chicks, if you ask them, what are you looking for? I'll say 2 are going to say they're looking for a relationship. The other 8 are going to say they're looking for friends. They're trying to dick you around.
Yes, they do that to you, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Do you know that? Do you understand that women treat men differently? You know that, right?
Yes.
Right. So
I've seen it happen. Yes.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. They're telling you that they want a relationship while they fucking the other guy the first night they meet him. You understand that?
I'll probably give up relationship vibes. Of
course you do, because you willing to tell them anything they want to hear, or you're willing to follow what they say, and of course you give them relationship vibes. You see what I'm saying? Locario. You literally just said it. You said, hold on. You said if a girl,
if you step out on Times Square, and you just keep approaching women, hey, you want to fuck? Hey, you want to fuck? Hey, you want to fuck? You're going to have to go through a lot of bitches before you find one that says yes. Come on now.
Bro, I'm not talking about just walking up to a random girl and saying, hey, you want to fuck? You can go up to a girl, hey, miss, how you doing? What's your name? Stacy, nice to meet you, Stacy. I'm Locario. Listen, I'm actually on my way to do some shit. I just had to stop because I thought you was attractive. This is my card. I want you to hit me up tonight. But listen, I don't want to really go on a lot of dates. I'm really busy, but I think me and you should get together and hook up. Boom. That was less than a fucking minute. I told her I want to fuck her, and then we're leaving, and then I leave. That's it. It's that simple. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why are you making this more complicated than it needs to be? You see what I'm saying? Like, again, you're not in these situations, so you're not experiencing these things, so you don't know that these things are happening. You see what I'm saying?
Whoa. I've been there before. I've been on the front lines. I've been on the strip, bars and clubs on both sides of the street, approaching that. Bruh, the average guy will probably have to approach like 30 women just to find one that's BTF.
And so when approach 30 women, nigga, like, what you want me to do? Like,
who the fuck want to approach 30 bitches?
Bro, so you trying to tell me you would rather lie and bullshit a bunch of chicks just for the hopes that they might want to fuck you? So you like wasting time? Is that what we're saying?
I guess your level of persuasion ain't as good as mine.
Nigga, you must be out your goddamn mind, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. You're not even persuading me with your arguments. You're not even bringing up good arguments. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking?
Stuck in your ways. Women aren't as thick-headed as you.
What are you talking about? Bro, everything you said, right, goes contradictory to how you're trying to present your situation, right? You just said, oh, well, I'll tell this girl whatever she says to me. If she wants a long term, I'll tell her long term. And you're like, oh, but I'm fucking other girls, or I'm talking to other girls, so it doesn't matter. But then if you're talking to other girls, then you probably most likely are telling the other girls the same exact thing you told this girl. So now instead of one girl you're waiting 2 weeks, you're waiting on 5 girls for 2 weeks. Correct?
Yes.
Right. So now you have 5 girls who might not fuck you. Correct?
I usually smash at least 1 out of 6.
This nigga, man. I was just like, bro, I don't know what else to tell you. But is this locker room? Is this locker room's cousin or something? Because you sound just like a locker room. Like you, this nigga. Yo, I swear to God. Oh my God. But bro, you need to get on the Bad Boy membership ASAP, bro. ASAP.
Locario, all you teaching guys,
nigga.
You and all the other, well, you and most of these dating coaches, all y'all teach guys is keep approaching women until something works. Like, who the fuck got time to approach 30 bitches?
Bro, don't do it.
Shit to do.
Bro, don't do it then, bro. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't talk to them or lie to them and do it how you feel you need to do it, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Do it.
Do it how you feel like you need to do
Just
it.
do it.
If lying and manipulation is a thing that helps you out, do it, bro. I'm saying make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
But we both know lying is gonna work more than direct. We both know this. Why you lying to these motherfuckers?
Oh man, bro, you don't understand women. It's so sad. It's so sad.
I don't understand, but my tactics work.
Do you understand that women like to manipulate and waste your time? Do you understand that?
Yes, they are habitual time wasters. Yes.
Okay, so now you're
Same
just
way when you're
so now you're willing to, because and since you know that they're time wasters, you are also participating in making it easier for them to waste your time. Right? That's what you're doing.
I'm talking to other bitches.
And those other bitches you talking to, they're also wasting your time also. You understand? Shout out to MLD in the building.
I have a higher turnout rate doing that approach rather than approaching 30 to 50 women. Hey, what's going on? My name is such and such. Yeah, I find you attractive. Yeah, I would like to take you to the house. Like, dude, who the fuck want to approach 30 to 50 bitches doing that over and over and over? Like, god damn, bro.
Bro, don't do it then. Don't do it. Like, if what I'm saying to you is, if what you're doing is working so well, why are you trying to convince me or anybody else listening?
If you pay attention, most of your callers call in and they bitch and moan about the same shit over and over and over, and it will be one simple thing that'll change everything, and that's lying. Simple.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, think about it this way. There are other dating coaches. Think about it this way. There are other dating coaches who are out there who promote lying, who have a bigger audience than me, but these niggas still ain't getting no pussy. How come?
Name one.
I'm not naming nobody. I'm just saying there are other coaches who promote lying and manipulating who have way bigger audiences, and them niggas still ain't getting no pussy. Why is that?
I don't know anybody who's promoting. I know there's one that used to promote lying.
Well, listen, we ain't talking about nobody's names, but they promote lying, manipulating, all other bullshit, and they are not getting pussy, and the clients aren't getting pussy. So all I'm saying, bro, make your own channel, start the lying and manipulating game strategy thing, and then just do it that way. I don't understand. Like, you understand what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, I mean, maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because maybe, no. What do I know? Because I'm only married, have a long-term girlfriend, and I'm able to attract other women. Being honest, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I gotta listen to you.
I smashed more than you.
What happened?
If I smashed more than you, then obviously my tactics are working.
And so if a person smashes a lot of women because they're paying for it all the time, does that mean that their tactics are better than me? Is that what you're saying?
Well, according
so being desperate.
I remember you said this.
So being desperate makes it better.
You said game is strategies and tactics.
Mm-hmm.
You said game is strategies and tactics to get what you want. So if his strategy is to pay for it, then yes, his strategy is obviously working better than yours.
Okay, so if a person's trying to make money, a better strategy is to rob a bank than actually doing it legally, right? Huh? I'm asking that. That's a better strategy. You could just go rob banks all day and get money real quick instead of trying to build a business and make money, right? That's a better strategy, right?
Again, you're using an extreme.
No. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, all this is this. You're trying to find so many ways to not have to put in the work. You understand? To not have to be authentic. Exactly. Just say that, bro. You just don't want to put in the work. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? The game is not for everybody.
But you love the hunt. Most guys don't.
Okay, so then they don't have to hunt, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen, just make a channel. Tell all of these niggas to wait for choosing signals and trick. And that's it. Then let them do that. You know what I'm saying?
There's already a channel for that.
Let them do that. What happened? Said it again?
I said there's already a channel for that.
Okay, so then what's the issue then? What's the issue?
You got more traffic than that channel.
What happened?
I said you got more traffic than that channel.
No, I don't. Listen, I do not have more traffic than these guys. These guys have thousands and thousands of hits talking about lying, manipulating, all of that, tricking, everything. They're talking about it all. So I'm saying, why not? or if that's working, why are there so many guys still coming back to those things? Shouldn't they be like basking in the glow of the pussy? Shouldn't there be a bunch of testimonials talking about, oh, I lied to this bitch and it's working great? Like, where's all these things at? You understand what I'm saying? Where's all this?
They do have testimonials.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they do. But all right, bro, I gotta head up out of here, my brother. I'm gonna holler at you, man. And yo, start your channel. You know what I'm saying? You'll have 1 million subscribers. I promise you. Wait. You gonna? I'll see. I have to cut them off. Oh my God. I tell you, man, these dudes out here, they be trying to find ways, bro. They be trying to find ways to not have to deal with the shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, listen, the masses are asses. You have to understand this. The masses are asses. This is why they gravitate to the bullshit. But this is why they, you know what it is? Again, this is what I was talking about before, where a lot of dudes, what they really just want to know, Locario, how are you able to just be yourself and get chicks that want to just fuck with you on the strength of you without simping or tricking? It can't be true. It's just, I don't understand this. You understand? They just don't get it. And the thing is, they want they want the truth to be false so that they can continue to do their bullshit. That's all it is. You said I got a clip there. I'll probably clip that one. That one's hilarious. I'm like, this guy is funny as shit. Oh my goodness. Bro, you calling this nigga calling back? Oh my God, nigga. What are you calling back for? The show's over. And why am I even answering you? What's going on?
I wanted to ask, are you gonna come through to the channel?
To your channel? Yes, I will come through to your channel.
Yeah.
If you got it, I need you got to get 1 million subscribers first. And then I'll come through to the channel.
I gotta get how many?
1 million. I need you to have 1 million subscribers. and then I'm gonna come through to the
Come
channel.
on, man. See, look at this shit, man. Look at this. Come on, bro.
A million subscribers, and I'm gonna come to the channel. And you know what I'm saying? And I want you to have a girl on there that you lied to, and I want to meet her and we have a great discussion. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man. I had to cut him off again. Goddamn. All right, people. I'm out of here. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I'm gonna be back 10 p.m. I don't know what the topic is yet, but it's gonna be some fire. You feel what I'm saying? And again, if you guys have any videos and stuff to send me for me to do commentary on, make sure that you guys hit me up at Ask Mr. Locario to send me the link. Shout out to April MC in the building for moderating. What's up, girl? Yeah, man. Shout out to April in the building. And shout out to Unique 79 in the building. Shout out to Joe Blast in the building. Iceberg S. Most Hated E. Jared Cone, what's up? Stir Pepper, what's going on? Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Shout out to Philly Bread, D Mac, Big Baby, G Money, Kwame, Dukes, what up? Shout out to True Savage in the building. Shout out to Kid 40, 420. Shout out to Fabian K in the building. And shout out to everybody else tuning in. But I will holler at you guys later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.